once again everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So I know I always say that this is an exciting video, but this is actually an exciting video because I went to Sephora today and picked up a very special item, an item that is highly sought after, and I never thought that I would be able to get my hands on. However, I've got it, and let me just show you what that item is. That's right, the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. Do you know how much I went through to try to get this palette? Do you understand? I have been calling my Sephora and my Ulta since this launched on St. Patrick's Day. On St. Patrick's Day. It's been over a month and a half, almost 2 months that I've been trying to get this, and the only reason that I got it was because a very sweet girl at Sephora did some research for me. They got very few palettes in yesterday, which is Monday, May 2nd, and she said there were a lot of people on their wait list, but she would call around and see how many and if they could actually sell me one. So as it turned out, when she called me back, they had 3 that they could sell, 3. And she said, "Do you want me to hold one for you?" And I said, "Yes, please, can you do that?" I said, "How long can you hold it for?" And she told me she could hold it until this Saturday. Well, obviously, I did not wait until this Saturday to go and get it. I went and got this today because I called yesterday. I went and got this today, and let me just tell you, ladies and potential gentlemen, this is a gorgeous palette, and it does smell like peaches. It smells really nice. I really like it. It kind of catches me off guard after using the chocolate bonbons palette, because like I kind of halfway expect to smell chocolate, and then nope, peaches, as I do not even show you the palette. Peaches. So obviously I'm gonna do a swatch video here. Well, this is like swatch and review, which is kind of my favorite video to film. I love doing swatching reviews. Swatching is just really fun for me. I don't know, I'm weird, I love it. So as per usual, I have filmed some swatches for you, and I will be inserting them right here before the review. Okay, so let's get down to the nitty-gritty of this. I know a lot of people are not really happy about this palette because it's called the Sweet Peach palette, right? So what kind of shades do you expect to see? Pinks, peaches, all that kind of stuff. But then when you open it up, yes, there are peachy pink colors, but there are quite a few browns and neutral colors in here that look very similar to some colors in the chocolate bar palettes. I really like this palette. I was debating not trying to get it because of how much hype there was and because of how difficult it was to get this thing. Like, people are selling these on eBay for like $500. $200, $300, $400, $500. And they're selling them. These are selling for $200, $300, $400, $500 on eBay. Okay, that's ridiculous. I had the opportunity a few weeks ago to buy one on eBay for $70. That's the lowest that I've seen them on eBay for, and that you can't get them for $70 now. So I really didn't think that I was going to be able to get this, because I was like calling all over, looking online, constantly checking to see, are they back in stock? Are they back in stock? I almost got one on HSN, but as soon as I added it to my cart, it was out of stock. They had sold out already. So that was kind of a bummer, but I really didn't think that I was going to get this. And now that I have it, I was worried that I wouldn't like it, because like everybody says, same sort of shades as chocolate bar palettes, you're not really getting that many peachy colors, not that many pink colors, and they're not that good quality. I like the quality of these, actually. I've filmed a makeup tutorial, or just an eyeshadow tutorial really, using this palette, which will be up after this video. I don't know when this video is going to go up. I don't know if it's going to be on a Friday or a Monday, but the next video after this one should be a tutorial using this for my eye look that I have right now. I really do like these. I've only used them for that tutorial, but overall, really smooth, really easy to blend. I found this a lot more user-friendly than the Chocolate Bonbons palette, which is the only other Too Faced palette that I own. So this really did impress me. I thought that if anything, it would be less user-friendly. I thought it would be harder to blend, maybe. You know, maybe the colors wouldn't work as well. No. These are great quality, very creamy, very easy to blend, just very nice, very nice. I like these a lot so far. Oh, there's dirt on my palette. Anyways, so I really like this so far. It is the same price as all the other chocolate bar palettes, palettes of this shape and size. It's very similar in layout, except it does not have the two large shadows. It just has some more of the regular size shadows, which is fine with me, because, you know, who's ever going to use up those huge pans of shadow, you know? Like, they are really good highlight colors generally, but you have really nice highlight colors in here that you're probably never going to run out of, so you wouldn't need that huge pan. So to me, I think it's better to have more regular size shadows than two large shadows, you know, because highlight shades, they're overabundant in the world of makeup palettes. So that doesn't bother me. I like it, if anything. I like it. I can never have enough browns. I am somebody who can never have enough brown colors. Even if I have the same brown color 10,000 times, it's fine with me. And the reason that I'm fine with that in this palette is because it does give you several, you know, different shades. Like, I know a lot of people who collect makeup, hoard makeup, they probably have these colors. They probably have a million peaches, a million dark eggplant purpley colors, a million greens, but I don't really have that many rosy colors, because recently, it's just recently that I've been getting into the rosier, peachier colors. You know, before I would try to steer clear of that because I'm quite cool toned, so I didn't think that warm toned shadows would look very good on me, so obviously I didn't buy very many warm toned shadows. But these are beautiful and I really like them, and I think it's really good if you don't have that many warm toned shadows, but if you do, then it might just make you angry. I don't know. This might just make you angry if you have a ton of these kind of colors, but I think it's a nice variety. I think it's a really nice color palette. I think they go together pretty well. I don't like palettes that are kind of like a mystery, like how am I going to combine these colors together, you know, like how am I going to get a look out of this? But I think it's really, really simple to just look at this and say, oh yeah, of course those colors would go together. Like, I just feel like it's a very intuitive palette. Like, you can just look at it and be like, okay, I know what I'm going to do. I can tell, I can see it laid out before me. I know what I want to do with this. I know the direction that I want to take this in. So I really like it for that. I just really like this palette overall. I'm not saying it just because the hype is huge. The hype is too real. Like, this is probably the biggest palette release of 2016, and it's only May. But I'm not saying it just because of the hype. Obviously, I was not sent this for free. I don't have to say good things about it, but I really do enjoy this, and I think it's really beautiful. And if you don't have a ton of colors like this, then I would say go for it. Even if you do have a ton of colors like this, you might want to try it because it's Too Faced and they have a really nice formula. I've come to know and love their formula. At first I was kind of on the fence about it, but now I really do love it. So I mean, there's nothing wrong with having more than one of the same color, especially if you're trying different formulas. I really, really like this palette. Overall, I'm gonna stop rambling now. This video is gonna be way too long, way longer than it has to be. I'm sorry, I'm a rambler. If you're new to my channel, I'm sorry. I carry on like a crazy person, but whatever, I just like to talk. Anyway, I just want to thank you guys so much for joining me again today. Leave me a like if you like this video, comment down below, and subscribe because I make new videos every Monday and Friday. Thank you guys once again so much for joining me today, and I'll see you guys next time.